I had some surgery on the 14th of October. I had kind of like a disease, a tumour in sort of my middle ear area. I was told that one of the risks was that I could develop facial palsy, and when I woke up, this is what had happened to me.
Now, as you're talking, people will be looking at so how's it affecting you? You've lost some movement.
I've lost all the movement on this side of my face, so I can't close my eye, it doesn't blink, which brings its own issues, because every time we close our eye, we shed a tear across it to help lubricate it, so that's a big issue for me. It's affected my speech. There's particular letters that I can't pronounce. I can't drink out of a cup, I need to use a straw. It's impacted on the way I eat. It's been massive, really. It's huge. I miss my smile so much.
And I mean, obviously distressing, obviously, and difficult even to express certain things when you're in that sort of situation.
Yeah.
Ahmed Sadiq, what can be done for people who experience this paralysis? Is it a temporary condition? Is it permanent?
Well, there are a variety of causes for this. The vast majority of people have something called a Bell's palsy, which is a temporary thing in most of them, and most recover within a few weeks usually. Patients like Amanda have more permanent causes, so patients that have had brain surgery, etc., they tend to have a facial palsy that's usually more severe and will last most of the rest of their lives, even though there may be some improvement. So we do take patients as an individual and do different treatments and rehabilitation for them, depending on the cause, how old they are, how long we think their facial palsy will last.
And Amanda mentioned surgery, that she was having surgery, but the trigger can be a number of things, and that's a bit of the unknown territory, is that right?
That is. The commonest thing is something called a Bell's palsy, which is an inflammation of the nerve, and we think it's due to a herpes virus. And we give those patients steroids and they get better. But patients such as Amanda, they've had brain surgery, etc., and they're a different, more difficult kind of group to manage.
Well, I mean, that must be tricky to hear as well for you. What is the way that you manage?
It's kind of learning to do things in a different way. If I go outside, I have to remember to take straws with me. If I'm drinking, I have to remember to take my eye lubricants with me. I've started wearing my glasses a lot more because they afford me some protection. You know, if it's raining outside or if it's windy, it hurts the eye. If the sun's shining, I need to be very aware of that because I can't squint and I can't close my eye. And so, for example, the lights are really bright in here and I can feel them starting to kind of like irritate my eye.
If you can't close your eye, what do you do about keeping your eye? I mean, I know you say you wear glasses, but what do you do about keeping your eye protected and safe?
I have to frequently put lubricant in my eye, and then artificial tears, so they have to go in quite frequently during the day, and that impacts on your daily routine because I have to take time out to do that. And another impact of that is that it blurs my vision, so it's kind of like putting Vaseline on a lens.
And I know you don't mind talking about this, so I mean, when you sleep, your eyelid shuts, does it?
I have to manually close my eye. I can close it with my finger, and because of the lubricant on it, the kind of eyelashes kind of stick it together. Some people tape their eyes down.
And I notice your eye is moving.
Oh yeah.
So it's literally the structure of the face that is paralysed.
Yeah. The muscles of the face are supplied by a different nerve than the one that moves the eye around. So even though the eye can move up, down, sideways, it's the face that doesn't move. And for us, I'm an eye surgeon, and our main emphasis is try and prevent any problem with the vision, because the eyesight is really important to everybody. So here, because the eyelids don't close, there is a risk of the eye drying out, having scratches and scars on it, and losing the vision. So my priority is to protect the vision in the first instance. So we do that with starting with lubrication, things like punctal plugs to make the eye wetter, little exercises by moving the eyelids around. Occasionally we have to operate on the eyelids to make the eyelids work better and make the eye smaller. We put in gold weight and things like that.
I know it's all part of a campaign to get more awareness of the condition. Amanda, thank you so much for coming in and explaining it to us. Thank you both very much.